Hello everyone, good morning and happy Friday. My name is Elena Riley and thank you very much for joining me this morning at the Alert Center here on First Alert 6 streaming. And this morning I have some top events and activities happening for you here in the Omaha Metro this weekend. So let's go check it out. We'll head to our website for more. And here we are on First Alert 6 with the latest things to do, activities, and events, as I mentioned. So here I bring this to you every Thursday or Friday, the streaming, and highlight some fun events happening around town, some things that you might just want to check out. All right, to start off, a good idea this weekend is to head down to Bellevue for the Aeros and Aerospace event. This is happening Friday and Saturday, so today and Saturday. There's a big parade. Along with that, there will be a pancake feed, a foam party. Oh my gosh, the kids will love that. As well as some bounce houses, some vendors as well. And this is all going down, for the most part, at Washington Park in Bellevue. And they also have an event, their downhill, pardon me, their downhill mile run. So you can sign up for that. That is happening at 8:30 a.m. tomorrow. And the parade I mentioned earlier is the Old Town Grand Parade. It's happening at 10 a.m. Tomorrow from Mission Avenue down to the park, all the way down there. So get your spot there. A lot of fun stuff for the kids at that event. Of course, there's a lot of free things going on that day as well down there. And of course you can buy some things as well, something from the vendors or something else. My next event, you can watch some beautiful hot air balloons in the sky at the Nebraska Balloon and Wine Festival. This is happening in Elkhorn at Tahazuka Park. It's happening today as well as Saturday. The balloons are going to will launch at both evenings at 7 p.m. and event goers, you can go in at 5 p.m. to see the pilots assemble these balloons, get them ready to go, so you see the whole process, and then you see them go up in the air when it gets a little darker later in the day. And tickets are $17 ahead of time or $21 at the entrance if you want that wine tasting. I saw online that if you just want to go up at the gate, it is $15 without the wine tasting. I do believe I saw there's also a bounce house for the kids, so something for them to do as well. Keep them busy, right? Alrighty, my last event that I'm highlighting here this morning is the 21st edition of the free Playing with Fire Summer Concert Series that is happening at the Slowdown in downtown Omaha. So this is the second weekend. The last one was a couple months ago. They had their first weekend that was new performers at that weekend, but now these events that we have going on this weekend is the encore weekend. So we have people coming back, some fan favorites that have already played at this Playing with Fire Festival. They are coming back to play again. So some good news there. What else? It is starting at 6:30 p.m. both days, so today and Saturday. They do take free will donations. Those are accepted at the door if you're wanting to donate. It is going to raise money for local nonprofits. This includes Blues Ed, Food Bank for the Heartland, and Live on Nebraska. So great cause there if you are willing to give some money for that. But like I said, it is free. There are returning favorites like today is King King, Ben Poole, and Hector Anchondo. Tomorrow is Cardinal Black, Bywater Call, and Levi Platero. All right, so that is what's going on at the Playing with Fire Festival. Oh my goodness. It recently just moved inside for this year. Before they had it outside. I believe it was at Turner Park, but now they have it in that indoor area. So rain or shine, it is going on. All right, I have some other free events that I have listed here in this web story. There is a showing of Despicable Me 4. Who doesn't love that? At the Jean Leahy Mall, beginning at dusk tonight. There is going to be a Summer Arts Garden Walk on 30th Street in North Omaha from 9 a.m. to noon on Saturday. A Chalk Art Festival at Midtown Crossing from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. Family Night at the Union for Contemporary Art from 5 to 7 p.m. tonight. What else? There is a dance and creative movement class at the Riverfront from noon to 1 p.m. tomorrow on Saturday. And then Pups in the Park at Heartwood Park on Sunday. So bring your pups there. Other than that, I have some events that cost a little bit of money here as well. Omaha Storm Chasers are playing tonight. The Summer Sizzler Race at Chalco Hills. Pet Fest in Benson, and a couple other things here. If you want to check that out, I have all here in the web story. Alrighty. And that is all the events I have for you today just to go over. So I appreciate you joining me very much to get your weekend started. So everyone, just have a great day. And of course, we're all looking forward to the weekend, so hopefully you have some fun events planned. I know I'm going to get out there and have fun as well. Thank you.